Hi everybody, and welcome to TWF NXT. Why is Damien Sandow in the ring? You would like to know why I'm in the ring? Not too long ago, I was besmirched when I had to go in the ring against an ignoramus by the name of Hulk Hogan. I want to have a return match with Hulk Hogan to prove that I can beat him. I have 2 victories over the general manager, Aladdin, and 2 victories over Frankenstein. I should not have to have my undefeated streak, besmirched because of him. I am the savior of the masses. And how can I save them from crap like Hulk Hogan if I am not losing? I want a return match with Hulk Hogan. First off, Sailor Moon says, Mr. Sandow, with all due respect, you running your mouth about how you want Hulk Hogan. You want to wrestle Hulk Hogan. Okay? Sadly, you had an opportunity to defeat Hulk Hogan, and you failed. Accept it, Damien Sandow. That's what happened to your undefeated streak, as you so kindly put it. You lost to Hulk Hogan. You know what, Sailor Moon? You are a joke as a commissioner. And why are you here and not the general manager, Aladdin? Well, he's busy, and I had a personal day yesterday. But since he's busy today, and since I am the next highest ranking executive, next up from the Director of Operations, Godzilla, do you want to be in a match, Mr. Sandow? Because I can certainly arrange it. I want a match with Hulk Hogan. If I don't get my match with Hulk Hogan, this event will not happen. Well then, Damien Sandow, let me tell you right now that you're going to get your match with Hulk Hogan. Actually, Hulk Hogan has been talking about how he wants to have a return match with you. So, here it is. Wait, we'll have to get his theme music, though. So the referee's in the ring. And now the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, Hulk Hogan, will have to burst Damien Sandow here. Now, rumors are speculating about what Hulk Hogan's doing in real life. If he's with WWE again, we aren't even sure. And there's also been a lot of rumors about Hulk Hogan's, about Sting's involvement with WWE. What? Coming down the aisle from Banner Beach, California, United States, he is the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, Hulk Hogan. Okay, Damien Sandow wants to try to redeem himself of his finishing streak. Drop the leg. Oh, Hulk Hogan missed with it. You're welcome. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, Damien Sandow. So Damien Sandow has gotten the victory over Hulk Hogan here. And he's getting out of the ring before we can play his theme music. Can you believe that? Damien Sandow's got a quick victory over Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan is not too happy about this. But he's like, well, what can you do, brother? Well, apparently Damien Sandow's got his victory over Hulk Hogan now. Now he can crow about how he's beat this ignoramus. Well, I understand now we're going to go back to the general manager of the TWF Women's Division, actually in the ring, Eve Torres. You know, Eve Torres. I'm going to get that return match, AJ Lee says. Yeah, you tell yourself that, Gil Kim says. AJ, Gil, you work both very hard. AJ, you've been complaining about not getting a spot. Well, now you both are going to have it. Gil Kim, you're going to defend the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship against AJ Lee. Now, this will be the official contract signing as well. So you hope we're having a contract signing for that as well. You know what AJ Lee says? I'm the general manager of the UWF. What would that be? The International Wrestling Federation. Oh, good for you, Gil Kim says. Good for you. I'm going to beat you. No, you're not. AJ Lee says, you won't beat me. You know what? Gil Kim says, how about I just, I don't got time to deal with your crazy behavior. She didn't call me crazy. Alright, people. Now we also want to say that apparently somebody else has opened their mouth and wanted their match. Okay? And we also want to say the person's opened their mouth and said they wanted their match. Now also at this time we want to say that Daniel Bryan, who won the TWF World Heavyweight Champion from Mulan, has to face against Mulan in another date. Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Coming down the aisle from Smallville, Kansas, United States, he is Clark Kent, a.k.a. Superman. Well, it's good to see Superman back here. We haven't seen him in some time here. Well, it's good to be back here, Superman says, in the Toy Wrestling Federation. Unfortunately, I did not win the Royal Rumble, and I just want to say that that for some reason I didn't win it. But I want everybody to know that I am still a great member of the United Alliance of Good. Now, apparently, Superman says I'm getting blamed. Apparently, someone is blaming me. Oh, yeah, Alberto Del Rio apparently opened his mouth and said that the reason he wasn't in the Royal Rumble is because I was in the Royal Rumble. I mean, come on, how stupid can that be? Okay, now a lot of people might ask themselves this other question. You know, is Alberto Del Rio stupid, or is he just plain dumb? Because I don't want to even speculate if that's the case or not. He's accusing me. Of course, he always accuses everybody. You know, he's always accusing. He accuses a lot of people of a lot of stupid stuff over the years. You know. So I don't even want to know how dumb he is. Apparently, he accused me of not being in the Royal Rumble. He said that I abused one of my superpowers when we fought in the past. Okay, Alberto Del Rio, let me explain something to you. I didn't abuse any powers. I didn't do anything wrong. So nobody can actually come out here and accuse me of doing wrong. Now, if some people want to say that I am doing wrong, if some people want to come out and say, oh, I did this, well, you're going to need some evidence and proof to back up and say that I did this or I did that. This guy, he's out of his mind, okay? Point simple, I don't want to judge anybody, but Alberto Del Rio has gone on to say that the only reason why I got pushed, you know, during that time was because of my two movies, Man of Steel and Superman Returns. He claims that if it was not for those two movies and certain other factors, then he claims that I would have not been bought. He also claims that those matches would have not even happened. Now, I'm not going to say too anymore, but if that's what you think, Alberto Del Rio, then you are as stupid as you look. Because me being pushed had nothing to do with my two movies. So, why don't you come out here so we can talk, you know, this misunderstanding out. You know, that's what I want to say. Well, what would happen, folks? What would happen, folks? Well, Alberto Del Rio come out here and confront Superman. Now, that's a story. That feud's been going on since August of last year.
Once it's earned, USAA auto insurance is often handed down from generation to generation.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Get an auto insurance quote. USAA. We know what it means to serve.
Superman, or Clark Kent, nice to see you again. Gringo, it was your fault that I wasn't in the Royal Rumble. It was your fault that I had to job to you. And it's true, Gringo. If it wasn't for your two shitty movies, Superman Returns and Man of Steel, no one would have given a shit about Superman. And you wouldn't have been bought, and you wouldn't have been pushed like you were. Is that true, huh, Superman? Is that true, Alberto? Well, according to your logic, the only reason why you got bought, or the only reason why you got pushed, because some people out there, technically, because movies... No, that's not true, and I'm not going to go down your route. Okay? I ain't going to go down your route, and you know it. Okay? So, how about you just say, that's enough? How about, that's a no? We ain't doing this, okay? No. Do we got a problem here, Sailor Moon says, that I have to be a part of? Yeah. Apparently, Alberto Del Rio, you want to burst Superman, right? Superman, you want to fight Alberto Del Rio? Then it's on. Ding, 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 ding. Well, apparently the match is on now. Alberto Del Rio meeting Superman. Alberto Del Rio right now he tried to kick Superman. Superman using his superhuman strength and flying ability. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Superman. Well, Superman has won his victory, folks. He has defeated Alberto Del Rio. Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Filled with war.
Well, people, we hope you enjoyed this episode of NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event.